Facilitation is not polite conversation, right? And that we are going to interject at times. And so, like you're saying, Michael, if this is starting to go off, that I may jump in and say, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt for a minute, but I just want to point out that we are moving away from, and I want to make sure that it's a conscious choice, like all the things that you said. But I'm going to interrupt before it goes too far so that we can, again, consciously choose that, as you're saying, and then make the decision about impact too. And so being able to say to the group, if we spend some time on this, we may not be able to get to our third desired outcome, or I know we won't. And then before we launch into it, to see if we could even get some parameters around it, just so that we can get an idea, what do we want to get out of this, right? So we've got our north or our desired outcome, and then to ask roughly, how long do we want to spend on this? Again, if I can get any kind of an agenda before we then launch into it, I find that helpful.
I think that is fantastically important. And can we, knowing open, narrow, and close, can we realistically expect to do opening even in whatever time we are now going to allocate? Or can we say, okay, we're going to open and narrow, and when would we be thinking we might close? But at least to surface that as a consequence of this change of focus and change of actually direction.